Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel where we bring you the most reliable, timely, and crucial updates about Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and retirement benefits. If you're over 60, relying on fixed income, or helping a loved one navigate the benefits maze, this video is essential viewing. Buckle up, because we have big news about a major Social Security payout coming your way. That's right. A $5,000 payment is on the horizon for eligible seniors. We'll break down who qualifies, when it's arriving, and what you should do to make sure you're on track to receive it. Let's start with the breaking update. The U.S. Treasury Department, in collaboration with the Social Security Administration, has confirmed a wave of high-dollar payments starting tomorrow, specifically targeting seniors aged 60 and above who are currently receiving SSI and SSDI. The scheduled payment, up to $5,000, is part of an overdue federal adjustment meant to cushion inflation's impact on vulnerable Americans. But this payment doesn't go out to everyone. So, who's eligible? The payment is targeted at individuals who receive Supplemental Security Income, SSI, and Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, and meet certain criteria. First, you must be at least 60 years old as of May 1, 2025. Second, you must have been actively receiving federal benefits for at least 24 consecutive months. Finally, your income and assets must fall below the updated threshold defined under the federal poverty guidelines. If you meet these three conditions, congratulations, you're among those eligible to receive the one-time $5,000 boost. Now, let's talk about direct deposit versus paper checks. If you're enrolled in Direct Express or have set up direct deposit through your financial institution, your funds will be electronically transferred into your account starting May 10th. For others who receive checks by mail, the schedule varies based on zip code and mail delivery times, but most paper checks will arrive between May 11th and May 17th. It's important to check your My Social Security account online to verify your payment method and address. There's a common question we're hearing a lot. Is this $5,000 a recurring payment or a one-time thing? As of now, it's a one-time disbursement authorized under the Emergency Relief and Economic Stabilization Act. However, congressional leaders are currently in negotiations to extend similar programs through Q3 of 2025. That means, if the current inflation and economic stress continue, we might see another relief package in the summer. Let's pivot now to regional disparities. While the payment amount is federally standardized at $5,000, the real value of that money can vary depending on where you live. In high cost of living states like California, New York, and Massachusetts, it might help with 1 or 2 months of rent. But in lower cost regions, such as parts of the Midwest or rural South, this payment could go a long way, potentially covering utility bills, medications, and even groceries for several weeks. It's important to be strategic in how you use it. So, what should you do to prepare for tomorrow's payment? First, double-check your banking information with SSA. Log into your online portal and ensure everything is accurate. Second, track your mail closely if you're expecting a check. And finally, beware of scams. No one from SSA will call or email you asking for your banking information to process the payment. If someone does, report it immediately. A common concern among viewers is whether this payment affects other benefits. The answer is, it depends. For those on SSI, the $5,000 may count as income in the month it is received and as a resource in subsequent months, which can potentially impact eligibility. That's why financial planning is key. Consider spending it on essential needs within the first month or consulting a benefits advisor to protect your eligibility. We're also seeing that veterans on VA disability benefits may be included in the May 10th disbursement if they are also enrolled in SSDI or SSI. Veterans who only receive VA benefits but not SSDI/SSI are not covered under this specific payment wave. However, a separate VA stimulus is reportedly under discussion, and we'll update you as that develops. Another layer to this news is the long-term impact. Many analysts see this payment as a test run for a universal basic income pilot aimed at seniors. If successful, meaning it improves financial stability without disrupting other systems, we could see a more permanent benefit increase in the 2026 federal budget. It's all speculative for now, but worth paying attention to. Let's also talk about what advocacy groups are saying. Organizations like the National Committee to Preserve Social Security and Medicare are applauding this move but also calling for more. They argue that a one-time payment, while helpful, doesn't address the systemic inadequacies in current benefit calculations. Their proposal? A permanent $250 monthly increase for all recipients, regardless of age or disability status. This brings us to what you can do to help secure future payments. First, be vocal. Call or write your local representative and express how important these payments are. Second, participate in SSA surveys or public comment periods. These are often overlooked but provide direct input into policy. And third, stay informed. Subscribe to trusted news sources like this channel so you never miss an update. To wrap up, let's summarize. $5,000 Social Security payments start May 10th for eligible seniors on SSI and SSDI. Direct deposit recipients will see funds in their accounts starting tomorrow. Paper checks may take 3 to 7 business days to arrive. It's a one-time payment under current legislation. Your eligibility depends on age, benefit history, and income level. Protect your data, watch out for scammers. Spend wisely to avoid negative impacts on future benefits. Advocacy is key for ongoing support. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and share this video with someone who needs to know. Let's keep the conversation going. Drop your questions and concerns in the comments below. Your voice matters, and together, we can build a better informed community. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and take care of one another.